and thank you for joining us today for Neighborhood Connection. I'm Tiffany Mercer, and we've got Miss Kayla Blackston sitting in with us. Thank you for joining us, Kayla.
Thank you for having me.
We are talking about Bye Bye Birdie that's coming up at the Elbert Theatre very soon, and I'm sure you're really excited about this. You and Michael both. We can't leave Michael out. He wasn't able to join us,
but
you're stepping up.
That's right.
And you're here for him today. So
doing my part.
That's right. You got this. For our viewers that may not be familiar with Bye Bye Birdie, you want to give us a little backstory on what that's all about, what they can expect?
Okay. Bye Bye Birdie. Conrad Birdie is your average, healthy, normal American teen idol. It's set in the kind of late 50s-ish, the Elvis era. Yeah. And Conrad is basically Elvis. He is he's the stuff. And he has been drafted into the Army. And his publicist, agent, whatever you want to call him, has picked a name at random out of his fan club, his national or however. And Sweet Apple, Ohio, there's a little girl, 15 years old, Kim McAfee, in Sweet Apple, Ohio, who he's going to kiss, one last kiss. It's a publicity stunt. They're going to do it live on TV on the Ed Sullivan Show.
So before he ships out.
So before he ships out, he's going to give one lucky girl one last kiss. So the comedy ensues when the New York faction, everybody comes into this little bitty town where all the girls are just, oh my goodness, it's Conrad Birdie. And hilarity ensues.
And so the title, that's where that comes from.
Bye Bye Birdie.
All right. So can you share with us who gets to play the role of Conrad? A lot of our viewers may recognize some of these names. If you want to go through and say who's joining us, or y'all, who's joining you all, maybe some first-timers coming in and lead roles and whatnot.
We've got a lot of our, what I call the old faithful. We've got Allison Dye is playing Rosie, and Bob Paul will be our Albert. Taylor Campbell is actually a newcomer to this stage. She's from Elbert County, and she goes to Athens Christian School, and she's done some theater there, but this is the first time she's been here with us. She's playing Kim. She's the lucky...
Oh, she's a lucky winner.
She's the lucky winner. Tracy and David Bennett are her parents. They are the McAfees. Noah, my son Noah, is little brother McAfee, and he's kind of funny. Tracy and Bruce Brown obviously are here from Elberton. We've got a whole bunch of the Elbert County teens, and then we've got several people who are joining us for the first time from Hartwell. We've got Anna Lyon, Eli is our Conrad, I'm sorry. Conrad, and Carly Shaw and Emma Grant. Emma is actually Eli's younger sister, and they have a little dance routine that they're doing. And so they're joining us for the first time. We've got lots of newcomers, and like I said, a lot of the old faithful.
That's a large cast.
There's 30
of them.
There's a lot of cats to herd.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, to get everybody together and on the same page.
That's right.
I know the bigger the cast, I'm sure the more time-consuming and challenging it can be, but the more fun it will be too.
Yeah.
So you just get your megaphone out. And,
that's right.
Or your
I don't
whistles
need
and all
one,
that.
honey.
You're not enough without
That's
it.
That's right.
Yeah, so a lot of familiar names and return, I was going to say repeat offenders, but that might not be the right term. But, like Allison and Bob, and they're kind of veterans, I would say, of the theater, and they know their stuff, so they're big names here in Elbert County, and then that's exciting that there's so many young people involved.
Yeah. And another one I wanted to mention, Camille Utz is also a student at Athens Christian, and she's done some theater over there, but I think this is her first time with us here, and she's playing Ursula. Ursula is some of the best comic relief in the show. She is quite hilarious. So it's going to be really, it's a lot of fun.
So is it kid-friendly, audience-wise?
Yeah. Yeah.
Appropriate for all ages?
It's appropriate for all ages. Some of them may not.
Might go over their heads.
Some of it might go over the head.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like 50s and 60s references that might go over a lot of people's heads.
Right.
But, yeah.
Okay. Whole
Very,
family.
very much family friendly.
Good. You want to throw out the dates and the times and how to get
Sure.
tickets?
We open next Friday, September 19th, and we go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Friday and Saturday is at 7:30, and Sundays at 2. And again, the same thing the following weekend, the 26th, 27th, and 28th. Tickets are $10 advance, $15 at the door, $8 if you are a student or with a group. And then there's the Saturday dinner and show package, which is $30 for the package. Now, if you're a season pass holder, then it's only $20, I believe it is, because you've already got your ticket. And that's just on the Saturday shows.
Both Saturdays.
Both
And that is
Saturdays.
at Macintosh Coffee Shop.
That's right.
It's kind of a joint effort between Main Street and the theater.
That's
just
right.
to incorporate, you know, we've got fine establishments downtown, and we want to provide dinner before the show. And I'll tell you what's on the dinner menu.
Ooh.
She's got Parmesan crusted chicken, tender roast beef with au jus, and some yummy fixings here to go with it, and a dessert buffet. So it'll be a yummy night.
Yeah, I'm sure the directors are going to be kind of hungry.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
saying.
know. Just throw that little hint
That's
out there,
right.
right, and get your dinner.
That's right.
But yeah, it is. So $30 for the package, dinner and a show package. And if you
Awesome.
are a season ticket holder and already paid for your tickets, then it's just the additional $20 for that. But hors d'oeuvres served at 5:30, dinner's at 6. Give you plenty of time to eat, and then head over to the theater.
That's right.
7:30 to catch the show there.
It's gonna be awesome.
And you can call Tony King, everybody know, but don't leave Tony out.
No.
She's sitting in with us, but she's on the sidelines. She's our coach, but she's really involved with everything that goes on. But you can contact her at 283-1049 for those tickets, either, you know, for if you just want to add dinner or if you need the whole 9 yards, she can fix you up with that.
That's
And
right.
of course, you can go ahead and order your tickets and pick those up. If you want to do advance tickets for the show, you can pick them up at the window that night for the show. But I'm sure you have sponsors and whatnot
We
you want to
do.
thank.
We do. You know, obviously there's the, like you were saying earlier this morning, there's the people who do the whole year, and then each show gets specific sponsors.
Mhm.
And our sponsors for this one are Eagle Granite and Bill Daltrey.
Mhm.
And it's actually very cool because Eagle, we've got Bob Paul. Bob Paul is playing our Albert, and he's hilarious.
So he's in this
Yes,
one.
he's
as
in this
Albert.
one. It's awesome. And Bill's daughter Madeline is one of the
Oh.
screamy teen girls.
Oh, she's the fan crazy
She's
one.
one
huh?
of the fan girls.
She's not the lucky winner though.
She's not. No, she did. Her name was not drawn.
All right,
Yeah, that's okay.
but she's still excited.
She's
and
still
thrilled.
excited and thrilled.
And lots of squilling and laughs and giggles coming
Lots
from
and
this
lots.
show, I'm sure. But again, that's opening night is Friday, September 19th.
That's right.
So you got a little time to call in and get your tickets and make your dinner reservations.
That's right.
If you so choose to do that. And that's 706-283-1049. That's the theater box office phone number there. But I don't want to leave anything else out, Kayla. I want to give credit where credit is due. So, you know, I know you've got backstage people
We
and
have
all these
lots
hands
and
that
lots
help and volunteer.
Lots and lots of volunteer helpers. Tony is, of course, our stage manager, and she's having lots of fun up there. One thing I did want to mention was we actually have a live band.
Oh, cool.
We have a band in the pit, and Mike Fernandez is heading that up, and we have got some really, really, really talented musicians that have volunteered their time, and they're just doing a wonderful job.
So
It's
with
amazing.
all that singing and dancing, there's the live
There's
music.
the live
will be
music
with
as
this
well.
one.
Mhm.
That is awesome. All right, that makes a big difference.
It's
too,
wonderful.
Sometimes, you
It's
know?
awesome.
That's great. Well, good. Thanks so much. And if you're just tuning in, I'm talking to Miss Kayla Blackston, and we're discussing Bye Bye Birdie that's coming up at the Elbert Theatre. And this sounds like a fun one,
Oh, it's
a
gonna be
lively
awesome.
one.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't a dark drama or anything depressing. So, I mean, if you're in for an evening of fun and entertainment, this is the show to
If you want to
catch.
laugh, you come to this one.
Yeah, again, the box office number is 283-1049, and that'll bring you to Tony's office, and she'll get you taken care of with these tickets.
That's right.
But thanks so much for all your hard work. And everybody else that has a hand in this too, because I know, like I said, there's people on stage and there's people off stage that we never see,
There's people everywhere.
they devote all that time. So how long have y'all been rehearsing?
We started first part of June, so with music rehearsals, and we did about a month of music rehearsals, and then we moved into the theater at the end of July. So we've been
a lot of time invested.
A lot
in
of time.
things. That's right.
3
So
nights a
thanks
week.
again to y'all and everybody else, and thank you for tuning in. And make sure you get your tickets for Bye Bye Birdie coming up later in the month. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.